only blue life that matters is mine. I'm one of a kind. My grandma shedding tears, I'm there to wipe her eyes. Life is passing us by, and I was destined to shine. I let my blessings arise, take shape and make way. But who am I? That's a question that I gotta ask myself all the time. Like, all of the time, caught up in a lie. Freedom free of pride, free at last. Teach me, I was eager to relax. Eyes twinkling, praying through the glass. Fire in my eyes, your reflection, then I lit the match. Watch the embers glow and slowly turn to ash. What a life, what a time to be alive. The truth hidden beneath the guise of getting by. What's mine is yours, we don't got a lot of time. Reciprocity is obsolete and I'ma be fine. I'ma sleep calmly now that I don't wanna die. Yeah, I never really wanted to, with Papa on my mind. Then I heard his voice saying, Sagey boy, don't cry, it'll be alright. You got angels by your side. Dark denim with the cuff and G-phase O's, lay low, better than you do, immeasurable haze. Dark clouds brought the rain and washed it all away to the sea, still Navy. What the fuck you niggas on? My nose itching from the tiger bomb. Lifelong palm reading, felt them though I don't see them. Where I'm from is not eating, catch me off of Pico eating. CJ's, Roscoe's, Sky's, tacos, many memories, the journey of a distant dream. Fit the shoes, but you could never be me. Najee, Genevieve, orange soda, baby king. Whatever you deem worthy isn't really deep. It's on the surface. Listen as the city speaks. Mid-city me, draw the curtains. Flip you like a Motorola. Razor blade cuts and scratches on the shoulders. I'm out in Brooklyn like I'm Casanova. I'm in another class of supernovas. The ballad of a dead soldier. Saw the devil in my empty glass of Hennessy, it got me sober. I couldn't bear the split folder. 250 days older than I was. Caught a buzz off of moving forward. I'm high off life, it's alright. Roaming through the night air, it's on sight. Better than you do. What the fuck you niggas on? My nose itching from the tiger bomb.
I really do this shit. I really do this shit, yeah. My crib clean, bed made, shedding all this dead weight, said sage. Something changed since yesterday and the day before. One day at a time, I watch my blessings soar, oh boy. Been out with a white flag, no skull and bone horse. You niggas be swanning and dining, I never touch pork. That's on my mama, she the one who taught me about generational trauma. Just a mirror, what I see in me, I see in I'ma. Big bro, lil bro, it's truly such an honor. Esteemable acts, grant self-esteem, partner. Lex told me that I'm going back to make progress. Ain't trying to relapse, I ain't rigorously honest. No, I need that. In the thought I place a comma, this the never-ending story like a Treyu. Falcor, shame fester inside when I need to get out more. Inching further from the Zada, smoke a little outdoor. That was my best thinking. Take a moment, let it sink in, my eyes twinkling. Inklings of truth to make distance between who you love and you, the moon above, rinse me. Navy blue songs, riveting and truthful. It's hard for me to move on, it takes some getting used to. Brief is not your best look, it doesn't really suit you. Giving back what you took is not the way to move through life, it ain't right. Nothing is restored, dismantling your plight will lead you right into your core. True self, truth swells like waves on a shore break. I grew fast and you matured late. They say the speech is ornate, it ain't. We at war with Jake. Got the Swiss passports, I'ma be gone someday. I can't wait. I can't wait. Peace.
not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to keep clear of the pain, I couldn't keep fear. That's the way it goes, it's either 6 or 8 cornrows, depending on my faith, cause what's dependence with a code? C-O-A-S-T, the West Coast. Grew up on the East, my first time seeing snow was brand new. Rhyme fest, the time stretching in a zone, it's navy blue. Knock it out the park like Babe Ruth, I'm more Ken Griffey. Keep a distance if it's man's iffy. Spliffy with the bottle, got me tipsy. They belong together, Richie Valens. Talents reaching down and grab swiftly. That's pray with an E. 3 4s in a row like Jay-Z, but I'm still Navy. Niggas really play for keeps. I ain't never feared God. The eye tats of Weezy, yeah, baby. Peace to Q3, peace to Job, my nigga Nas, Chris, and all my niggas who be skating muni. Listen to what Umi say, I say my prayers to a day. If I'm the heir of his Shade, the lonely air of Christmas Day. I wish it never went that way. That's the way it go, that's the way it go. I gotta pay to grow, gotta play to win. My favorite sentence, really know. And that's a whole last sentence. If you get it, if you don't, it's all good. You understand it in your own time. Drumming like it's Motown. Up, I peep the low down. Spinning on the globe round. What I speak is profound. Lost until I was found. If you never knew, you should be grateful that you know now. You should be grateful that you know now. Peace to Q3, peace to Ja, my nigga Nas, Chris, and all my niggas who be skating muni. Listen to what Umi say my prayers to a day. If I'm the heir of his Shade, the lonely air of Christmas Day. I wish it never went that way, but that's the way it go. That's the way it go. Dare to tell the truth, aloof to what's apparent. Overwhelmed with nightmares, summer nights I couldn't bear it. Met my morning with porridge and blueberries and dates. It was all on my face, my blank staring. Now I provide to the vase to gain spirit. Eucalyptus and peonies, preparing for a new day and new ways to figure out what care is. A lot of peace in my closet I'm not wearing. All the pieces are broken when I inherit them. Only speak when I'm spoken to, it's embarrassing. I was taught that emotions were for a therapist. The way we live is the definition of perilous. I made decisions that were ruled by my arrogance. Played a position of a fool when a terror hit. With one look up in the mirror sick. One wrong step in their abyss. 2 long breaths, the air is thin. Too calm to let the heiress win. As I reflect to see we sharing sins. My bare minimum I carry win. Dark nights I hear the hiss. My heart fights when no one there and no one is. No one gives, we only take. Reciprocity is solemnly my only way. Till my figure break. Infinity to figure 8. I figured I would get away and out of phase. Gracefully. Nowadays I'm moving at a calm pace. At a calm pace. At a calm pace. At home is where it take place. Where I hurt gratefully, gratefully, gratefully. Gratefully, gratefully, gratefully. Grateful, grateful, gratefully. Made it out the motherfucking hurt. I made it out the motherfucking hurt. Plant the seed in the earth, let it grow. Take time for me to just let it go. Yeah.
You don't medicate expression in the village. You love expression in the village. Because that's heaven to us. It's to be alive at that point, to feel, to do these things. How do you do it? Because when you fall down in the street dead drunk, hear what people are going to say about you. I'll take you to the rehab. Well, there may be a point. There may be a point that somebody's a habitual alcoholic. But if somebody has gone into grief and gone deep down and fallen apart, I'm going to take you to rehab. I'm going to take them in the house. Take off their clothes. Wash them up. Put on new clothes. Put them Betty by. Watch over. Make sure they don't choke on their tongue. And when they get in the morning, feed them breakfast if they can eat it. And they might go out and do it again. And it might take them 6 weeks to get over it to some degree. Or more. We don't know. Just depending each person what they feel inside their heart. But in the village, you know you're not going to lay there rotting. No one's going to roll you or kick you. You're not going to freeze. No one's going to steal your money. No one's going to take your cattle while you're out. The people's going to watch out for you. Because they know they're going to be down there too. Sooner or later. Because nobody's not going to have relatives not going to die. And then your relatives, they're gonna see you die too. Hey, like what? You're not gonna die or what? Or they're not gonna die? They're gonna die. So what's beautiful about life is being here. So while you're here, you have to make life live.
Navy. Day-Day is my best friend. Ride around the city, my committee in the West End. Funny how my discipline will lift me to a new place. Never shake a left hand. Right way, the kite sways. Tethered to a state grace. Before I am to play face is all in disarray. Labels only if I'm paid greatly. I'm not easily persuaded. I'm not protected from the rain, but the suede is. Denim from the 6, my man Stitch is quite amazing. White rice and curry gold gravy. Lately, I've been living on the edge, baby. Let's see how far my legs take me on the beat. I be bleeding like a menstruation. Heavy-handed, all your pencils breaking. Me and Jacob left a moment hanging. Let me weigh in, light-footed, found my way in through the window. Adele, I be chasing pavements. Catch me trekking down Tompkins with my hair braided. Nothing less of who I thought I was when I was faded. Busy contemplating until I hone the craft. I roam the path with mama patience. All this coagulation, pacing through the thoughts, true as heart. I was taught to make it. No matter the situation, that's a part of maintenance. It makes sense if you face it. That's a part of maintenance, face it. My head on straight, Sapphire Bombay, OB chewed up on the plate. Head on straight, Sapphire Bombay, OB chewed up on the plate. Head on straight, OB on the plate. Sapphire Bombay, we was smoking grape swishes, nigga. That away, admit the shit is sad to say. I miss when I was in touch with happiness, a laugh away. Life happens, blood gathered on my face. I watch it all shatter, picking up a piece a day. My piece is what I'm after. Tattletale, I told my fate to wait and take it backwards. Settle where I'm off in stake, supportive of this chapter. Lately this is how I feel, I hope to heal and pass. And life is but a mystery, it's never to be mastered. The closer that I get, the further I resist. It don't matter, it does matter. Projection with a passion, burning sun's wrath. The disruption of one path, I'm tongue-tied. Cry wolf, I'm love last, my love dies. Wings would flutter from the ash, permit my flooded eyes. Tears welling, well involved my summer pride. I keep changing, for keepsake I keep in mind my dark days dangerous. Flaming, burning from the ground up, sanctions, rations. Rationally give it to the masses, my soul tattered. I'm Tata and she patchy, asleep, meet me in the back seat. It's been 1,000 weeks since our last meeting, with true meaning. Me and you couldn't face me, but he told the truth. I saw reversal, know it hurt the most to let it stew. A slow cooking, bright gold, hold the L, took him when my father wasn't looking.
Sits up a good bridge, and in your journey to get to that safe place, that good place, you know. Again, you know, the old paradigm I can see, the old paradigms, full, but they bring a lot of war, they bring a lot of this and that, you know. I respect the order that they try to create, you know, but it's still very much a slave order, you know, war religions. And there's gonna come a new paradigm that doesn't really deal with that type of thing, that kind of fantasy. Also, people are gonna empower themselves, they're gonna see that God lives within them, and that they have access to something that they haven't yet got to.
Brass feet like Jesus of Nazareth. I'm battling emotions, but my prayer where the magic is. Say I look biblical. The schism is a catalyst, catastrophic. Well deep is where my bottom is. Bottoms up. Raised nephew, not the rum. I'm not on the run. I got some up my sleeve. Save it for a rainy day. You gotta believe in something. Ain't nothing else working for you, beloved. The day is numbered. 365 days in a year's ride, one cycle. I wish my brother Michael never died. I spit a haiku, 575. Whoever in pain will treasure the better times. Never in a way, evidently a surprise. Send peace tonight, cool. Clear the way, I need some space for me to stride through. Catch a vibe or two, I'm sliding, I ain't trying to. I'm a natural. Grateful that I got a roof over my head. Mama said you and I in tune, not an iron team. The iron in my cousin room, the whole W-O-R-L-D, double H, helping hand. I'm handsome and healthy. What more could I ask for? Fast break, break fast, coated off the backboard. Black boy joy, black girl magic. Black people scorn, torture not in the past tense. Watch as we deploy. Eat the fruit up off the cactus. Cherimoya seeds, flesh sweet, fried a catfish. Black beans on a white rice mattress. Bees make honey like Navy make classics. Black beans on a white rice mattress. Bees make honey like Navy make classics. Further from my sadness on the surface, I'm an addict. Turn a leaf and pedal backwards. Overreacting, that's a classic. Living in my madness, the shit is taxing. Encouraging magic, my story has it. Further from my sadness on the surface, I'm an addict. I take a breath and pedal backwards. Overreacting, that's a classic. Living in my madness, bro, the shit is taxing. Encouraging magic, my story has it. I turn a leaf and pedal backwards.
Yeah, light work. No one told me that growing up might hurt. Mama told me that showing up come first, and the perks soon come after. The peaceful way to hunt and gather. Nothing got hurt in the making. Had my young heart racing in the basement. My bars was never worth the racing. What's done is done, chiseled in the stone. I remember every time that I was missing home. My first year with the unknown. My last time hugging you was cold. I guess we never know them till they gone. I learned the most from my cousin Gabron. He got close, still repeating his wrongs. You gotta grow. Lead with your nose, then your heart. I knew that I was chosen from the start. John Starks, how a nigga play the point. What's the point in living lavish if you spend it on the car, A to B? Bruh, yeah, I'm more A to Z. All 26 of them, who's above and underneath. At the same damn time, been the same damn me. Plan B, Danny and Colin is mega ramp speed. Jeez, I was out in DC, in Jita with the Missy Watt. That's how I eat. This blue magic is Navy in Q3 on the 2s and 1s. I abuse my lungs, chiefin'. I don't need it, cause the only thing I need is peace. I don't need much at all, it's not deep. Never catch me cutting corners on the street. I don't need it, cause the only thing I need is peace. I don't need much at all, it's not deep. Never catch me cutting corners on the streets, nigga. What you mean? Dear winter, empath, but I don't feel niggas. I don't fear distance. This the troubled world that we exist in. Big Ben, splits, bill up pistons, we assist them. In this very instance, not a victim. Run the wing as if I'm trying to kick some. A special spirit, this one. With so much trauma I've been trying to dip from. Confront it. Jesse Owens, how a nigga run it. My worth plummets as I arise to be who I'm becoming. I'd rather face the hurt instead of numbing. Been in the dark for years, I choose to let the sun in. From shedding tears to truly shedding judgment. My brody asked me what the fuck a crutch is. Tell him straight it's how we used to function. It's a moment where you float and feet was never touching. Take a chance with better repercussions. Eddie George the way a nigga trucking. Without a choice I give my all or nothing. Talking about sustenance. If you don't know enough you better shut your lips. I ain't know that I was down bad but my mother did. Held captive like I done a bid. Fall enters as the summer ends. Feelings come in waves immense. Have my sixth sense bustin'. Thumbing through this bread like it ain't nothing. I got a lot of that I can spend. Broke niggas watching other hands. Broke bridges that I gotta mend. Cold winters have my inner tense. And I ain't smoking spliffs since then. There's no substance in my system. The best brother to my sister. The culmination of my coexistence with them. So learn you gotta listen. Living peacefully my only mission. Cut the grass, I heard the snake hissing. What we got in common is we God children. Prayer is the greatest feeling. 6 braids of the waves spinning. Like the thumb printed. Me and Sebb 20. From the morning sunrise until the day finish, I be in it. Navy go a mile a minute. My soul glow, you won't dim it. Nigga, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Top shelf premium. Navy blue to medium. Gave you a verse, you didn't even know you needed one.
All was not lost today.
All was never lost.
All was not lost today.
All was never lost.
All was not lost today.
All was never lost.
All was not lost today.
Told you I got you, stillness a virtue. And when I blossomed, I ain't mean to hurt you. I spread my wings and now I'm taking nothing personal. Raised with rosters, run away, my father knew that I was special. Iron metal was the sacred source of my protection. Learned some lessons as a little boy, moving preciously through all the noise. Great poise, we rejoice, greatness anointing. Navy blue, stay true, you gotta use your voice. I fed the fam with bare food, careful who you allow in. Confused by the proudest, Buddhists in the towers, Confucius in the prowess. Moonlit, well high, the wolves howling. With all the shit I couldn't speak about, I move mountains. Police kill us by the thousands, the rage don't amount. Perspectives of a sage on the couch, counting off the days since I've been out. What now? Let it be. Peace to Diana, Catfish and Fanta. With my brother on the sand. Use my hands, have my hand inside the safe to touch my cousin Blammer. Let it be. Let it be. Peace to Diana, Catfish and Fanta. With my father on the sand. Use my hands, have my hand up in the safe to touch my cousin Blammer. Let it be. Chin up, chest out, face now, not later. Be present, brother, take crowns. Be weary, not scary, hearing bleak sounds. Probably deal with all them energies you keep round. Yes, it's true, the work is sensory, you missed out. They will never get the best of me, whatever's meant to be will be. Miss them days in Tennessee, my second family. Never let it fester, let it go or something, let it be.
All was not lost today. All was not lost today. All was not lost today. All was not lost today.
Live a lie, Niggas switching sides, that abyss. The location of this shit I couldn't find, I admit. Wouldn't listen, so I figured I would try my own way. Lonely at the bottom, typically I won't pray. When I need it most, plant the seed of hope. Sinking in the depths, a place my mama needs you won't go. Off a cliff, you would slip. I'll be feeding you the rope. Clear the air, it's hella demons in your home. I was treated with the utmost respect when I needed you the most. I won't forget, life's cyclical. Body in a hole, it's life's ritual. Living in my body, I'm a host, I'm convulsing. Low key, a nigga only known grief slowly. A nigga making more breach, more relief. It's much more to me than you can see. I move accordingly at motion speed. My emotions deep, riddle when I hold the key. Going free, I be going with the going G. Trust, closure with my focus bring. Climbing up the beanstalk, access of my means. Got caught up in my jeans, not brought up by the fiends and the people who is needing God more than me. More the merrier, I tie the bow around a gorgeous dream. Sorting through these horror scenes, I can't afford to bleed. I got more to keep, I gotta keep from giving more of me to those in need. It's not foreign, I was born a king. Open your eyes, you can fly like Flora Purim. Sparring like it's Bruce and Kareem. Good music and tea, trust I'm good off the weed. Good riddance of grief, dip my head in the sea. Life heavy as them Pendleton sleeves. I chose to get up and leave. Vast spectrum as the pendulum swings. Underneath you find the finer things. The body is a vessel of belief. It can't be pointing at you, I should be looking at me. I should be looking at me. I can't be pointing at you, I should be looking at me. Teach, that's accountability. That's accountability. I can't be looking at you, I should be looking at me. I should be looking at me. That's accountability. That's accountability. I should be looking at me. You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing pointing the finger at you? You know what I mean? It's just a reflection of self. I should be looking at me. That's the first step. That's the first one. Yeah.